Y'all, first of all, welcome back. I know I took a week off. I needed it. The girl had a lot going on. So much was happening around me, and then like I got sick, and I was just like, listen, I took a minute. I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off, and like this is the look for today. This is what we're getting into. So I can get into it because I'm obsessed. But I'm obsessed with honestly anything that I do. I'm my biggest fan. So sit down, get comfortable. We got a lot going on today, so stay tuned into how I did this look. Okay, so trying something new. Okay, this is I'm going completely out of my comfort zone. Okay, so we're gonna try. I'm going to attempt faux bleached brow look. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in shade Alabaster. C2. I don't know. It's the light. I don't even know why I have this concealer, but it's light as. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to make my eyebrow shape, and we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna take a bunch of this concealer. I'm gonna put it on my little palette, so I can take a brush and get to defining. I'm gonna take this Sonia Kashuk brow brush thing to do it. So let's see how this goes, child. I watched a few YouTube videos, and this is the way that seemed to make the most sense to me. Let's try it. As I'm putting this on, I'm noticing that this concealer also has like a pink hue to it, but I'm kind of vibing with it. So something. Okay. Okay, and we're back. I feel like this look is going to consist of a lot of Q-tip work. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for right now. We're gonna go do the other eye. I'm really hoping that I like this as much as I like this on the girlies when they do it, because I haven't seen somebody not pull this off yet. So from what I can currently surmise, Q-tips are going to take me very far in this look. Okay. We're doing new things. So okay, girl. I don't know. We're gonna keep on pushing. We're gonna be like a little engine that could with this look. Again, I told you I watched a lot of YouTube. Let me not lie and say a lot. I watched like 3 or 4 YouTubes, and everybody had a kind of a different way of doing this. And so, in everyone's different way, kind of just hoping that this works out for me. I'm putting a whole bunch of pieces together. Okay, so we did this. My nails aren't as long right now. I'm not hearing as much clank clank. But okay, so we did this. Now I'm gonna take an eyeshadow that is similar in color. Warrior 2 Juvia's Place Palace. I'm going to this little white color right here, this little Zazz, and I'm going to just pack it over top of all of the concealer that I did in hopes that it gets rid of the rest of the little my eyebrow color. I'm taking this unnamed Morphe brush to do it. Take this, see all that, and I'm just gonna pack that. Hope this works. So one common denominator with doing these brows is that it's a lot of packing, and I guess just constantly going in with eyeshadow color to make sure it comes out right and is pigmented in that the natural dark eyebrow color doesn't come through. I think this is one of those very rare times in me filming and doing my makeup where I kind of have, like, I pretty much have like a complete look in my head on how I want this look to look, like from start to finish. So I am hoping that this just works. As I was contemplating this look for the past few days, it just more so recently hit me to do bleach brows. Okay, this bleach, I think I was personally trying to go for something more like flesh toned. I think we're gonna have to start again. We're gonna have to take this off and do a different concealer shade because this is just, it's not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I want. So no, I'm gonna micellar water these off and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that color was a dub. So this time I'm going to try my Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Deep Sand. I don't know why I thought that alabaster color was going to hit the way I wanted it to. Child. Completely unrealistic. Okay, so now we're gonna do what I did the first time with this concealer shade and see how this works. Okay. It was the color. This is, see? You see how, like, now it's giving bleach? Like, where did it go? Okay, so now I know. Can't listen to y'all when y'all say use like a real pasty white as a base. Y'all, no, that did not work with my complexion, my face, none of that, okay? Now I'm gonna do my other eye. I'm just gonna, this one's getting crazy. What are these lines that I'm doing, honey? It's giving! So I've honestly wanted to do a bleached brow look for a while, but the insecurity that I've had with my forehead for the longest time has stopped me. But we off that, so. Okay, it's kind of eating. Okay, it's nibbling a little bit. Let's keep it going. Now let me find another shade for this big Make a Revolution palette real quick, if I can get it open. And I am going to use this shade right here. It is number, what is this? Number 27? I don't know. That's what it says on the back. So I'm going with shade for 27. I'm going to use the same unnamed Morphe brush when I find it. Okay. Okay? I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting it. I'm trusting it. I am leading by faith and not by sight. Honey is eating. Getting enough of the pigment out. I have my eyebrows microbladed. I got them microbladed in like 2020, so I'm going for a lot of coverage. Don't worry about it getting everywhere because we're gonna Q-tip it. Okay. Okay. We get somewhere, y'all. Okay, so now with the look that I want to do today, I'm going to do what I don't do often, and we're going to do the base routine first. So with these eyes, with these newfound bleached brows, I'm going to start there with carving it out and just making sure everything is the proper shade. So what I saw is the girls, when they do the bleach brow, to carve it, it should be my complexion. So I'm going to take this Morphe Hide-In Peak Concealer in Peak of Chestnut. I'm going to carve out my eyebrow. Okay, I'm going to take this Morphe flat brush right here. Take this. Sorry, that was all over the place. And I'm going to just... I'm getting concealer all in my hair. It's coming together! I'm fucking feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling my oats. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my little button nose. So we're gonna do the Shape Tape concealer in Espresso. I think that's the, yes, in Espresso. I'm gonna take sponge and blend that out a bit more. Okay. NARS Radiant Creamy. Rare Beauty concealer brush. And blend. I think I am going to take another lighter concealer on the inside after I blend it, because harsh lines aren't what? Sexy. These little tiny little nail nubs. Killing me. Every time I take my nails shorter, like, I like them while I'm doing them and maybe for like an hour. And then I'm wondering, like, nubby. Like, why would I do that? Not enough click clank. Now, inside the eye, I'm going to take this Say Beauty concealer in HB3 and just go don't you hate in the middle of doing your makeup when your face itches? Okay. Perfecto. Now foundation. Tarte Double Duty. I enjoy this very much. My e.l.f. foundation swirl brush. Alright, now I'm going to take... Just making a mess, honey. I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush and blend it. I also went in on the top of my lid with this Morphe 2 hide and seek in Peak of Sienna, and I just did the top of my lid, so you can see that. Now for blush. My favorite e.l.f. putty blush in this orange color. It is called ilysm. Now we got the blush. It's time for some powder. So I'm going with my Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. I'm going to go into this Juvia's Palace Nubian 3 Coral. I'm going to go in with this over top of the putty blush. Okay. Nice and corally cheeks. My MAC Studio Fix Plus. Studio Fix Powder Plus and NW45 for buffing foundation brush, and go in with to all of the areas that I did not do with setting powder. Okay, so now that we've done this, we've gotten a good chunk out the way. We're gonna take a mini pause, okay? I want y'all go get your blunts. Get your bottle of wine, get your bottle of tequila, your glasses, whatever it is you think you need, and pull up, cause let's have a little chitty chat, chitty bang bang. Okay, pull up. This is for all of my Real Housewives watchers, okay? So if you do not watch Real Housewives, one, you should, and two, you might want to just like skip over this part and go back to the makeup. So this intermission, I'm not fully sure why this has been on my mind, but it's been on my mind. Housewives. Now, I don't watch all of the franchises. I really don't. I mainly Potomac, Atlanta, Beverly Hills, Dubai, and Dubai. Dubai is the key, okay? Let me tell you. It's not that's across the board, okay? Nonsense. We're gonna get into my top 5, and then we're gonna get into my -5. So my fave and my least faves. I don't know what, should I go bad first? Should I go good? I don't know which one to start with. Where did you talk about? And I'm gonna be completely honest. My top 5 is not fully ranked. So in me saying this, it's not 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like my top 5 depends on my mood and whatever quote of the day that I need. Okay. So for the first, actually, Cause it's like partially I'm like, okay, yeah, no, there's no ranking. It's just my 5 faves, but like this, we're flawed creatures. Every human is flawed. Housewives more so. But everybody on this planet is flawed. So, cause like right now I have like my top, like right in my mind right now, but it's also just it's like, okay, anyway. We're gonna start with the HBIC, the reason for the motherfucking season of Housewives. Nene motherfucking Leakes, okay? You're my such sister, Nene Leakes. Let me tell you something. You don't have the Housewives that we have today without Nene Leakes. So you know what? Throw some motherfucking respect on her name, okay? She's an icon, okay? She is the moment. Granted, nowadays, Nene, sister, like I see her over at Zeus Network, and On one hand, I love this for her because I know they're giving her a bag. I know the bag has to be substantial. And so for that alone, okay, but also I need a real network to pick her up. Like, I need somebody to pick her up and be like, okay, Nene, here's a check. Here's some television. Do what you do best. Because I need her at, like, separation of church and state with Nene and Zeus. Like, I don't like fix it. Nene, like, I don't know, but I don't like it. And, like, I know Nene has a host of flaws. My top 5 is not fully to say. These are great people, okay? This is entertainment, okay? So, yeah, Nene Leaks, boop. Miss Thing. Yes, top 5. Number 2, I would have to say Chanel Ayan from Real Housewives of Dubai. Miss, okay? You know, she gave a quote on her reunion. This quote right here.
God did not take all this time to create me to be humble for nobody. Not gonna happen.
It lives with me, okay? It is me. It is my mantra. I have taken that on. And Chanel Ayan is an icon, okay? And, like, part of her is delusional. And that's okay. I love the fantasy. I'm buying it. And I'm getting seconds. Like, I'm coming back for the fantasy. But, like, she's delusional and I love it. I love it. She's fabulous. She's in her own world. Can't nobody tell her. And honestly, we should all strive to have the Chanel Ayan mentality of self. Because you can't tell her. And you know what? Shouldn't nobody be able to tell you either. Shouldn't nobody be able to tell me. Shouldn't nobody be able to tell anybody else. And so I live for it. She is her own brand of fabulous. Okay? Her own brand of it. And I live. Okay? I live for it. This third one. Let me take a hit. Because I don't know if I want to say this or if I want to, like, switch her around. Because she's real controversial. Okay, so, like, my next 2 are super controversial. Super controversial because I know they're not good people. However, again, entertainment. They give me everything. Like, okay? And I'm going to put these 2 together because I feel like I should. Miss Phaedra Parks and Miss Erica Jane. Now, wait. I know Phaedra had no business doing what she did. Okay? I know that. Like, bar none, entertainment. The is entertaining. Okay? And honestly, a lot of the girls couldn't take Phaedra. And I know she's now on Married to Medicine. And my partner keeps telling me that I need to get into Married to Medicine because it's my type of mess. But I haven't yet. And I know she's on there. But, like, it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, bring her back. Bring. And Candy's not here anymore. Candy's gone. Like, Candy has left the building. There's no more Candy. Okay, I know that y'all know my brain's all over the place. And this is going to be a top 6. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a top 6 because I can't not add. This is a top 6. So sorry. Top 6. Maybe I'll do 6 least favorite, but this is going to absolutely be a top 6. But anyway, Phaedra, like, the reads were iconic. The face is undoubtedly facing. And I know some of the reads were Phaedra has done and said some that she shouldn't have done and said. I know that. But she's an icon to me. Okay, she's an icon to me. And so, for that, she's in my top. Now, Erica Jane, I have to tip my hat to Erica Jane because she is like that quintessential, it's a bad. She got a mouth on her. She do not give a fuck. And of all of the Beverly Hills babes, because Lisa Rinna is gone, because honestly, bring Lisa Rinna back. Let's talk about the husband. Let's talk about the husband. Top 7. Okay, I have to enter Lisa Rinna into this, because if I don't, it wouldn't even be right, because the amount of times we in this household, my partner and I, like to do Lisa, like just out of nowhere talk about Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin. Lisa Rinna, you are an icon in this home, okay? And I will forever bring Lisa Rinna the back so we could talk about everybody's husband. I miss Lisa Rinna so much. Oh my god. And there's a clip of her dancing at Andy's baby shower where she like she bending it all up, like she's bending over, spreading it wide, child. You know, I live for it. I live for it. I love me some Lisa Rinna, okay? Add Lisa Rinna in. But back to Erica Jane. I live for Erica Jane. Some of her looks, especially some of the looks she gave when they were in Amsterdam, that red leather, she ate. I pay homage and I pay respect where respect is due, and that is a housewife, okay? And the way she was drunkenly having that conversation with Sutton's friends in Spain when they were at the table, Quintus, like that is a wife, okay? That is a housewife. That, like, Erica Jane, that is a trophy wife. She was the one. She played her role. She played it well, and I respect the out of it, okay? Erica Jane, shout out to you. My next one was supposed to be my last, but I'm adding someone after it. Actually, I'm going to put these two together because they are the same. They're under the same franchise. The Grande Dame and Candace. I'm going to start with Candace. Candace is the one that I added in when I was talking, because Karen Huger was always on the list, okay? Candy Girl. Now, Candy Girl has a grow on me, I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, she was getting nerves, honey. Candy Girl had to grow on me, but grow on me she did. She's lethal. She's lethal, but she's real. And she stands 10 toes down in who she is, and I respect that. But also because Karen Mother Hooger. When I think about like how I was just speaking about Erica Jane, like that is a quintessential like trophy wife, housewife. That is also Karen Hooger. Like when all that tax stuff happened and her, I don't know, I played my role. I believe that because that's a housewife. That's that shit. That's that shit. That's that that shit. And Ray loves the hell out of her. She just looks finer with age, and she just yeah, Karen the Grande Dame Huger. You will always be famous. I would come to, where is that place she always trying to, where's she from that she always trying to get people to go? Where is that? It starts with an S. Her hometown. Wherever she always trying to get, I would go there for you. I would go anywhere for you, Karen Huger. Now, my least favorite. First and foremost, actually, I don't even, let me be so real with y'all. I don't have like there are housewives that get on my nerves, and like I'm just like or I'll skip your scenes or whatever. I don't think I have like there's just one. There's one housewife that I really can't stand, and it's Giselle Bryant. That's it. The whole time I'm trying to think of more people, and it's just more reasons as to why I don't like Giselle Bryant. And honestly, I don't even want to go into all of the reasons. That's just a nasty lady. It's a nasty woman, and I don't like her. Period. So like, it's not a 5 housewives. I just can't. It could be Giselle Bryant, Giselle Bryant, Giselle Bryant, Giselle Bryant, Giselle Bryant, Giselle Bryant. All 5 are her. Now, let's get back into the makeup. Now, back into the makeup. Okay. Whew. Let's get into the eyes, shall we? I'm gonna tell you something real chaotic. So obviously, I've done this eye, and this is where we're going with it. Obsessed. However, so after I did this eye, because I told you guys I like to do my right eye first, and then do the left for continuity purposes. The weed really kicked in for you, girl. And then right after I did this eye, I made myself a steak. Oh. I have macaroni and cheese and yams in the fridge, and I was just like, you know, hungry, I want a steak. And today was leg day, so I did that. So let's get into it. Okay. So I want you to kind of get into this before we start. I've got little glitter specks here, right in the middle and here. I'm also not fully done with this. There is something else that I want to add to the eye look, but let's get this started because I've had this part of my face done for like the past hour and some change. So I look like Two-Faced and crazy, so let's get into it. So this entire eye look, for the most part, with the exception of the glitter, is coming from the same Makeup Revolution Maxi Reloaded palette that I used to get the pigment for my eyebrows. Which also, guys, this might be a new thing for me. Maybe not all the time, maybe not all the time, but on this little faux bleach brow thing, I'm feeling it. I'm into it. Let me not have a nip slip on YouTube. That's not wrong website. Just kidding. But anyway, okay. So essentially, the colors that I will be using today are this color, this green, this darker green, this black, and then which one did I use for the? And then this color for the lid. Because I didn't actually crease it. I didn't put any extra concealer or anything. My hand was steady. My hand was steady today. So everything's working out pretty good. I'm going to start with this Morphe angled brow brush. I'm going to go into that first lighter green that I showed you guys in the palette. And I'm going to make the shape that I want. That straight, no baby doll, just like a straight. You know, I think my kind of very light, I think my semi-inspiration for this look is the kind of like Mad Max thing. Remember? I never watched the movies, so please do not ask me any questions. Come in the comments talking about movies. I ain't seen not one of them, but I do know that Charlize Theron, her character had like that black over her eye, and then that brings me back to Drag Race because Detox did that at one point. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm ranting. So yeah, we're gonna carve out that straight line. I don't want to fixate too much on this step because we're going in with darker colors, and the darker the color, the more precise we'll get. So I'm going to try not to hyperfixate. Now I'm going to take this little Morphe kind of brush, I don't know what to call it, and I'm going to go back in with that same color and just pack it outside of it. And just pack that on. Now, as I go out, I am going a bit gradual, so I'm going, you see how it's getting thick and then a bit thin. So I want to maintain that, how I have that on this side. I want to maintain that. Okay. Now I'm also going to go back into that same green with a Morphe angled brow brush, and I'm going to kind of start my cat eye, my little cat eye at the bottom too. And as I went gradual at the top, thick to thin, I'm doing the opposite here. So I'm kind of doing the same thing, but on the opposite end. So thick, thin, thick to thin. So it's two opposite, like as you can see here, it's kind of like two opposite crescendos. So the thick colored points are going to be here and here. That's where the color is going to be the heaviest. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that same other Morphe brush and blend the top and the bottom. Just blend what I just did. Now I'm going to take this really dense fluffy brush. I'm going to take that fluffy brush and just blend everything even more. Now this look is a lot of blending, like a lot, okay? I high-key was not even prepared for how much I was going to have to be blending with this look. Slipping all over the place. Okay, now we're going to go in with that darker green shade, this angled brow brush. And I'm going to trace over what I just did, just getting it a little darker. That was essentially the transition color. Now we're going to get it. We're going to get this to look even sharper. Okay, just like I did with my other side. So that was a process. Because I'm still in the early phase, I'm going to take, I did not use any cut crease, but Q-tip's going to be your best friend here, okay? Now just like we did that green, just tracing it, with, just like we did the lighter green. As above, so below, just opposite side. Back in with that Morphe brush. Pack on some more color. And now, blend. Okay, now back with the angled brush. We're going to go into the black on that palette and trace everything back over. Take that same brush and pack the black. Alright, now I'm going to blend it a little bit with this and then go back in with a really fluffy, dense brush. Oh my god, y'all, I wish y'all know how sleepy I was. Sleepy I am. This little brush, I'm going to go into my ink blot gel liner and just clean it up with the liner. It's going to give the illusion of a cut crease, but we didn't do all that. I'll tell y'all how I have the worst sleeping schedule in the world because I haven't been asleep yet. And it's 4 p.m. and it's 4 p.m. right now. I've not been to sleep yet from yesterday. So, ink blot, gel liner, and we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Also just gonna take this all over in all the places that I want to do this on my eye, so. Okay. So, now that we've gone on with the ink blot, you see it's coming together. We're almost there. I make it, man. If I cut to a next clip in this video and y'all see face palm and everything looks crazy, it's because your girl fell asleep. The bitch fell asleep. But anyway, now we're gonna go back in that angled brow brush. We're gonna go back in with the black just to soften up the liner. So we're gonna blend the liner with the powder. Just want everything to be very smooth. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in with that palette. I'm going to use this color right here to do the empty space. Nameless Morphe brush. I'm trying to be as controlled as possible towards the lines because it's essentially kind of like a cut crease, you know? A straight cut crease. Okay. Babes, we're getting there. We're getting there, okay? I'm going to go in with this Styla Heaven's Dew All Over Glitter, All Over Glimmer in Silver Lake. Put that right in the middle of my lid. Okay? Right in the middle. And then I'm going to take some right here, at the bottom, and over here. So I'm going to redo other side a little. Okay. Now I'm going to put my lashes on. I'm just going to do some kiss lashes and be right back. I'm going to do my lashes and my dots, and then we're going to come back, we're going to do lipstick, and then we're going to do the final touch for the eyes. So the eyes, with the exception of one step, are done. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, I'm good. My lip, we're going to start with my Makeup Forever lip liner in Dimensional Dark Brown. Okay. I'm going to take my Over the Taupe Powdered Kiss lip color. I kind of like it. Very blase, but it's like this Makeup Revolution in, I don't even know. I'm just going to take it right in the middle. Slide. Put them into it. Now, what I want to do is take this gloss and add it to the nude part of the eye, and then done. Okay. Little flat brush. Put lip gloss on it and just go to town. Ah, it's runny. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you see the difference? That versus that? Baby. Yes, ma'am. Do the other eye and then come back with final look. Get into it, get into it, get into this. Do y'all see this? Do y'all, like, and look at me, and look at me, and eat it, eat it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like it. Like, comment, let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next Sunday, 12 o'clock PST. Bye, guys.